two giants of health insurance go head-to-head, one big question: which one really has your back? On the left, Cigna, recognized for its global reach and comprehensive plans. And on the right, Aetna, known for its vast network and innovative offerings. Let's skip the jargon and see how they actually compare. Each crucial category gets points, and at the end you'll know exactly who takes the crown. The winner might seriously surprise you. Here's a quick overview. We're going head-to-head in these categories: premiums and value, provider network, digital experience, international coverage, plan variety, and customer service. It's a lot, but that's how you really get the full picture. Let's kick off with premiums and value. So with Cigna, you've got a nice range of plans. They love giving you tiers and even dangle those little health rewards for people who actually, exercise. But the thing is, those plans can get expensive fast, and if you're not a spreadsheet wizard, the options can be confusing to say the least. Now Aetna comes in and says, hey, we've got seriously competitive pricing and the plan choices are all over the map. But word of warning, the price can jump around depending where you live, so watch out if you're in a pricier area. When you add it up, Aetna's value and pricing just edge out Cigna here. Next up, the provider network. Cigna's flex here is their global strength. It's awesome if you need healthcare outside the US, and honestly, their coverage map is impressive. The catch? Inside the US, their network just isn't as massive as some rivals. Then there's Aetna. Oh man, if you want options, Aetna is practically a buffet. It's the biggest US network out there, and getting referrals or access is about as smooth as it gets. Their weak spot is international stuff. It's just not what they're built for. If you mostly need care stateside, Aetna's the clear winner. Digital experience, I have to say Cigna's app is modern, slick, and lets you chat 24/7 with actual humans. Plus, virtual care is a breeze. Sure, it glitches once in a while. Nothing is perfect, right? Aetna has some pretty good mobile tools too. Claims tracking is very clear. But their app, it just feels a little clunky, like using your older sibling's phone. Plus, the interface could be easier to navigate. Cigna takes this round for sure. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know health insurance in the US started all the way back in 1929, and it was just for hospital stays? Wild how far we've come, right? On to international coverage. Here, where Cigna absolutely flexes, you get special plans built for people who travel or live abroad, and global emergency help is actually part of their DNA. Sometimes, though, you might have to pay extra for that reach. Meanwhile, Aetna is sort of waving from the sidelines here. They're really a US company and they don't have a lot of support overseas. This one's a landslide for Cigna. Now, plan variety. Cigna offers a bunch of flexible health and dental combos, which is awesome if you know exactly what you want. But with all those choices, decision paralysis is a real thing. Aetna keeps it broad. Medicare, employer plans, individuals, they've got the bases covered, though in some places you might not get as many add-ons. Honestly, this is a pretty even fight. Both have a lot going on. Customer service, now this can make or break your experience. Cigna has a really strong rep, fast on claims, people actually like their support team, but sometimes you might have to wait during busy hours. With Aetna, they hype up the 24/7 helpline, which is super handy, but reviews, mixed bags, some love it, some don't. When you add it all together, Cigna nails this category. So, seeing it laid out on the radar chart, you notice Aetna is king for US networks and pricing, but Cigna dominates globally and seriously levels up with their app and international coverage. The strengths are just in different universes. So, if you want that global vibe or you just love doing everything on a scrollable app, Cigna's probably your match. But if you mostly need solid coverage inside the United States with a giant doctor network and you like saving on premiums, then Aetna's the one to eye. You really can't go wrong if you know what you need. If this helped clear up your insurance hunt, stick around. We've got a bunch more comparisons lined up that'll make your health choices a lot less stressful.